Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos decode. Just a couple more stories trickling in that is a must that I have to get out. Can't just let it, nobody else see what I'm seeing. And as I say, the way it adds more validity to everything that I'm saying, whether it's fully organic, whether it's, a full-blown instigated situation via the you-know-who's. But as I say, this story, clearly it's real, but just note and understand how happy they are to use the story and for the reasons of which I'm going to show, add, a bazillion times over with all to the validity of what's being presented on this channel and others in the Gamuntry community. So we're going to watch the racist who's now been unmasked since the veiled tube racist attack that took place on Saturday, 15th of August. The news of it came out, regardless if it was on social media circling, but news media put it out on Monday, the 17th, and then they had an update yesterday, the 19th, to say the racist guy's been unmasked as he works for, must be his dad or whatever, a family business, whatever. But anyway, the unmasked guy is the son of a wealthy building firm owners, yeah? Shouting stuff and ranting, you're all going back. But anyway, let's get into the video, and then I'm going to show you what's so interesting from my side as we go through it together. And there's a tiny update with some other stories. What have I got? I've got an update, or a tiny one, with the Berlin terror attack. And I've also got, man, what was the other one? Ah, the weather. Something with the weather. Storm Ellen. We're going to take a look at some things. So, welcome. If you're new, check out obvious playlists. I don't have to say it. I usually say it. It should be pretty obvious. Go with your, intuitive nature and enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. So let's get into this. Oh, all right. I had to cut the advert there. There's an advert for getting tested with corona. Man, if you saw the style of it as well, and the music that they had, and then showing the children, and then the NHS woman, the black lady coming out, to say, get tested so we can all get back to this new normal type of thing. Whatever she said. Unbelievable. Oh, something else unbelievable. What Netflix has done. I'll show you that after. Oh my goodness. Only partially show you. Absolutely disgusting.
You know what? You're talking about me for looking me in the eye. She knows it as well. Pets! No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She. Zoo. Zoo. Hey, get off the train. No one wants to hear this. No one. Not a single person on this train wants to hear that garbage coming out of your mouth. Yes. You're righteous. So much. Disgusting. Yes. Disgusting. No one. Yes. Please, your. No one. Please. Get out now. Why, boys? Get out, boy. It's popular now. Yo.
Please note that this train will not stop at the next station.
Popular now, isn't it? Popular. Popular now. Come on. It's popular now. This is my home. You're all going back. You know it as well. You know we're going back. Go on. I'm breaking the internet. No, you're black.
You're black? What does that mean?
Oh my god. Yeah.
What does black have to do with anything? What does being black have to do with anything?
This is popular.
What's
This
popular?
is popular.
Sir, you're crazy.
Mm.
What?
Racist. Racist. You deserve that. You deserve that. Call help. Go help a racist. Let him lie there. He deserves that.
Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Alright, so Racist Unmasked, Zero True Racist, who ranted, "You're all going back," at black passengers unmasked, and he's the son of a wealthy building firm. Now, son of the owner, obviously, but note the update time: Race War 33. Interesting. I can't remember if Negroes is 23, nigger 23. But again, you know, the monkey see, monkey do. And obviously, I'm not on about the people that punched him. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Was there something actually wrong with the guy? Maybe, obviously, mentally anyway, but just something about some of the times when he was talking, things that he was doing after when he said a couple of words, if you notice. I don't think he was drunk, unless it was both. But anyway, definitely not paid paid to do it. Again, this is definitely organic, but just know, you know, they're happy to use these stories and amplify via the craft, which we've been pointing out so many times. So let's see why I'm even making this video and why it adds again so much validity to what we've been saying a bazillion times over, right? This is why I'm even making the video. Only reason why I'm making it. So note his name is Billy Steele, age 31. They give you his name on a day that has 31 life lesson number, which was 19th of August, excuse me. So 19th of August, 31 life lesson. Billy Steele equals 45 and 63. If you've been following, you should be instantly chuckling. Just at the very fact that equals 45 and 63, like racism, 45 and 63. Happy to use the story. As soon as they found the gematria of his name here, those behind the news must have been like, oh my god, this is just perfect. So again, August 19th has a life lesson of 31. Billy Steele is aged 31. Sure, racist or racists equals 47. So perfect day with the update, with the numerology and the life lesson. 45 and 63. Oh man, and then look, on Saturday when it happened, so on the 15th, it's got a day numerology of 63, a life lesson of 27, and a date numerology of 18. Race 18 and 27, racism 27, and 63. So it's absolutely perfect. Yeah. So again, life lesson 31, Billy Steele. Billy Steele is 31. Oh man. So again, this is why, you know, the inception of the mind and part of the dynamics with the agendas, like the monkey see, monkey do effect. This is why it's so lethal. Again, I'm not talking even about the black people. Yeah, obviously. As I mentioned before, again, I am black. Yeah. Fucking hell. The monkey see, monkey do effect is lethal, you know, in all its forms. Again, the true monkey see, monkey do effect here is Billy Steele. Flapping his gums, chatting shit. Cruising for a bruising. Oh man. You're just seeing this now. He comes from Coulsdon. So anyway, feel free to read the article. I'm gonna read or go through it. Oh yeah, I'll read this bit though, of course. Somebody says, you know, I believe he needs help for his mental health. I don't think he intends it to be malicious, but he's almost in self-destruct mode. Yeah, I think he's got some next mental stuff going on. Excuse me, must be DIY next door. Even from the video showing him on the tube train, he doesn't seem to make sense. He's speaking gibberish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like a 50-50. Like half of it's gibberish. But then obviously he knows what he wants to be saying, really, because this is what my point is, being instilled in him from all the bullshit on the TV, you know, education, or the education around him, environmental education. It's just running thick in the air, especially this year, you know, all by design. All by design. And that's the sad part of the actuality, it's all by design, all orchestrated. So, night. Now, Racist Unmasked. When did it happen? 15th of August. Exactly. Again, it's the Masonic news, Masonic 43, and the 67-day numerology on the other side for the news on Wednesday the 19th for Masonry 67. So again, maybe somebody needs to check on his welfare. That equals 70, like races equals 70, and we've got the 47 there. Building firm equals 70. See that? So we've got the numerology 47, we pointed that out before. Building firm 70. Masonic 73 and 43 as well. But the other day numerology for the day of it happening, 15th of August, again, Racist Unmasked 158, Freemasonry 158, 67. Perfect. You see? So they are more than happy to use the story and then put it out on specific days. Again, it happened on a Saturday. You didn't get no news about it on the 16th. It came out on the Monday about the incident. Perfect. Because they knew the day numerology was 63 with a life lesson of 27. Again, race 27, racism 27 and 63. Billy Steele equals 63 and 45. Racism 45 and 63. Right, what is this now? Is that the story I want to go to next? Let me do the weather one next. And then we'll go back to that one. How long is that one there for? Should I just roll with that? Should I just roll with that as it's there? Do you know what? Let me do the weather and then we'll go back to that one. So this came out yesterday. I just thought this was interesting. Again, I did have a check. Look, of course, they're bigging up other channels. This is one of the audit crew. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get this channel to 2K subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. Again, look at the views that these guys get. Again, they're not applying none of the Garmantia stuff when it comes to terrorism and the mind controlling and what have yous and the spell. To counter when the police are saying to them, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna search you, or you know, under the Terrorism Act. That's what I'm getting to, yeah. So again, just take note. Just take note, guys. And those that clearly know what I'm speaking about. So 1L of a storm, yeah, 900-mile wide storm Ellen. They call it the weather bomb. Notice how they emphasize weather bomb to pummel UK into 75-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I clocked this yesterday. I was going to put out a video yesterday, but I'm putting it out now. So note, storm Ellen equals 52. What do we know about 52? Unbelievable. Flood 52. You got the reflection 25s in there. Earth 52, 25. Literally a full house. You can see the 83 as well. Of course, Hurricane 52. Also 56. Storm Ellen 56. We're going to get back to, of course, government and how that ties in 1 second, and military. You know, government 133. President White House. And of course, police and the people, order, secrecy, masonry 33. Police, people, society 33. 33rd prime 137. But anyway, Masonic 43. Remember Lynmouth Town in the UK did the cloud seeding and stuff. They caused the flooding. Recently they had in America, was it in Texas? They had Hurricane Hannah, right? And on 7th of May, Comanche Effect News put out a video. Not for the first time he's done this or any other people in the community with other stuff. Or this, either, doesn't matter. Because it's been done. Yeah, before the fact. So he put out a video and said, you know, circle your dates on your calendar with the numerology of 25 and 52. Point is, Hurricane Hannah made landfall. Yeah, so it started, say, the day before, but it made landfall in Texas. So it hit land on the 25th of July. With a day numerology, not a day numerology, but had a numerology on that day of 52. Go figure. So here it is. Hurricane Hannah to peak intensely, making landfall in Texas as it did on July 25th. And there it is, July 25th, numerology 52. We just spoke about that. And look, it's 25 days since that storm made the landfall to when they come out and give you Storm Ellen on the 19th of August. Are you seeing this? You see? 25 days. What are the odds of that? 25. Now, hey, also, I didn't say before, Hannah 38, reflection at 83, flood and earth 83. Of course, the cause, can cause destruction of actually killing people and stuff as well. Debris and trees and shit flying around. Again, murder, death, kill, drowned. Flooding and stuff. So anyway, found dead, collapse, flood, drowned, delete, execute, murder, 83, 38, death, etc. I'm sure storm equals 31 and 32. See the life lesson, 31 and 32, because the storm's going on from yesterday, and I'm doing the video today on the 20th. I prepped this yesterday, or partially some of it. I've got a tiny update as well that I clocked. Again, storm equals 31 and 32. You see how perfect that is, how that works out. Again, I'm not the one doing the cloud seeding, the chemtrails, controlling the weather, and then giving you the amplified stuff with the spell behind the news, with the mechanics, what they use, the craft of gematria. Again, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases, playing God over you in all its forms. I mean, they're really taking the piss this year. They've been taking the piss for a long time, but it's so evident and blatant in 2020. I mean, if you can't see it, you truly have no 2020 vision, as we've been pointing out, myself and others in this community for so long now. This is why we can truly kick back, relax, and just note the mockery, because it's just something to behold and understand. But again, get on with your life. You don't encompass fully the doom and gloom, because that's what they want, right? So, storm 32 and 31, life lesson for yesterday and today, 31, 32, unbelievable. Oh, and look, for today you got the 133. Anyway, you see how that just rolls in there? Interesting, they call it the storm bomb. Storm 22, bomb 22 and 32. Interesting, to be fair. Now note, weather equals 35. Also, the Vatican, obviously they use, satellites or weather balloons that have satellites on there. But anyway, obviously, military, the Catholic Church, and all these type of bodies and entities, behind it. So anyway, Catholic 35, that's what I'm getting to. What's one of their satellites they've got there with the acronyms called Lucifer? Yeah, look it up if you don't know already. Now look, weather equals 35. We have also a span of 3 weeks and 5 days. Remember, we had the 25 before, to go with Hannah, the storm, July 25th. Feel free to rewind the video. So anyway, weather 35, right? Let me do the update that I just had for this as well. Just not too here and there, so it's just straight to each. Now, no, I think something with the 55 I clocked. The update time's 55. Getting Chaos 19. And it began with a daily module 67, the 19th prime 67. Number 3 Masonry 67. Here it was showing it moving across the British Isles and the Atlantic. So here, the pink and purple indicates where Storm Ellen will be at its strongest tonight. That was for yesterday. Now, just underneath that, Ellen, Britain's worst storm for 6 months since Storm Dennis struck on when? The 15th of February, right? Will arrive on British shores tonight, traveling east across Ireland. Yeah? Western parts of the UK will see the strongest winds, but the gale force 40 mile per hour gusts still expected in parts of the east. 20-foot high waves are due off the southeast coast. with waves up to 15 foot. So you got 26 foot and 15 foot waves going on. Interesting. 15th of February. I had a 26 or 62 somewhere on the numbers. 340 we run the video. It might be on the slide coming up there, but there was a 206 or a 26 somewhere. And I'm sure we had a 101 on Storm Ellen weather bomb. I had it written out. But anyway, not a main point of focus for the key points of interest, but interesting if you know what you're looking at. Oh look, flooding on the A35, weather 35. We've got the 3 weeks, 5 days since Hurricane Hannah in America and Texas. You see? Interesting, you know. Of all the roads, oh yeah, we'll show that road, A35 in Dorchester, Dorset. Here's somebody in Westminster. Some other places here, Henbury Road in Bristol. Shoppers on the King's Road get caught in heavy rain and gusty winds in Kensington, in southwest London today. Right, but what I want to get to is, since February 15th, Storm Dennis, to this one, and I didn't notice them mention Storm Dennis yesterday, which I thought was interesting. I didn't notice them say that yesterday. I might be wrong, but anyway, nonetheless, it's 6 months and 6 days to today, right? So the storm's picking up since yesterday, or last night evening, and then it's going on today. So anyway, 6 months and 6 days. Of course, Storm Dennis equals 66. Go figure. Cloud seeding 206. We just spoke about a 206 and 101. Or a 26, excuse me. So interesting. Cloud seeding 206. Note the 55 as well, because the time of the news, the update time is 55 minutes past. Again, interesting. Cloud seeding equals 55. One hell of a storm 62. Cloud seeding 62. See that? We're off to another little Catholic tie in there. We'll have 26 weeks and 6 days. Of course, we've got Pope Francis, the 266th Pope right now. As I mentioned the Catholic thing before. So again, one hell of a storm. Perfect. 62, cloud seeding 62. And remember, cloud seeding 55, as I just mentioned. Now you got the 55. Again, storm 31 and 32. We've gone over the life lessons for both days. Alright. Last little tidbits here. We're going to quickly do... Let's do the side effect and then we'll do the catch up with the Berlin attack and some of the surrounding stories in conjunction with, you know, the bomber from Manchester Arena. So we've got side effect. Millions at risk as number of Brits suffering depression due to COVID doubles during pandemic. Oh yeah, no shit. Remember, lockdown equals what? 119. And 38 like pandemic, martial law. So again, lockdown 119. Mental health 119. Suicide 119. Mood swing 119. Welfare, so checking on your welfare, you know, your well-being, welfare 119. Welfare equals 70. Suicidal thoughts equals 70. Suicide equals 70. Suicide 47. Mental health 47. Again, obey authority. News, beast as in beast system, and they're all about timing and keeping you subdued and induced and subjected to their madness. Time 47. But anyway, and remember, state of mind, 171st prime, 1019, drop the 0 for another 119. Remember, I just covered the suicide death of Jade Smith. And with all the tie-ins with that, remember the Tories equals 47 and 119. If you didn't catch my last upload, again, I only had to upload as a slap in your face to say, I mean, I've been telling you, you know, and they give you the update story 10 months, 19 days after the girl's death for another 119. And all the rest of the times, feel free to watch that video. Now, I mean, look at all what I've just said, and we haven't even, you know, finished off anything else with this part of today's decode, you know? So it just goes to show when you simply understand something so easy, and I'm not the smartest of the bunch, and if I can work it out and put out the information and you know, how comes... Anyway, I don't have to say what I was about to say, so I can stop right there. Said it all, there's no need. Now look at this. I mean, side effects equals 47 and 61. Go figure. If you've been paying attention. Unbelievable. And of course, mental health equals 61. Remember, toilet paper, mind control, 61. It's actually a full house, left to right, from dark blue to to green. 56, 61, 160, 137. Just like royal family, full house, left to right, toilet paper and mind control. Remember, obey equals 47 and 61. Again, mental health equals 61. And then how it all chains along. Unbelievable. Side effect, without the S, without it being plural, equals 188. And here they are giving you this news, 18th of August. And of course, it's all to do with how they're bringing you the news with this situation. It's to do with the virus, COVID-19. COVID-19 equals 53, virus 46. And I'm sure we just had a 101. Because of course, China, COVID-19, virus, viral, disease, plague, corona means crown, crown equals 26. And some other 26s, we had the exercise sickness 201, of course the Jesuit Order 201. But anyway, that's why you got the event 201 with the WHO and Melinda Gates Foundation. But anyway, the exercise sickness equals 26. 26 prime 101. Again, they're playing God over you via this number system and spell. God equals 26. Use 26 letters of the alphabet. Anatomy, skeleton. Oh man. And all the rest of these 26s. Man created on the 26th verse of creation. Adam equals 26. Of course, Adam and Eve. So, you know. Chaos 46, virus 46. Oh man. Side effects 65, like coronavirus 65. Unbelievable. Wow. What's it? Side effect 188. We've gone over that. Remember, corona equals 30 and 66. Look, if you've got a numerology of 46. Fucking out. And of course, they're going to be talking about wide span, as in, you know, the UK. So, I'm sure the United States of America or United States without the equals 132, and I'm sure United Kingdom or the United Kingdom equals 231 or 132. It's just the same as United States of America, whatever it is. So it's the perfect day to give you this information for the mind schism and to keep you more subdued. Again, I don't rule out them doing some madness and pointing it in the chemtrails or your local food. As I say, man, the people love licking from the petri dish of madness, you know? They don't want to take heed or wake up. So millions could be at risk as the number of Brits suffering from depression doubled during the pandemic. New figures suggest 1 in 5 Brits are now struggling with depression as a result of the coronavirus crisis, according to data from the Office of National Statistics. Oh yeah, no shit. I wonder why that is. Can anybody remotely work anything out? Even a smidge? I have a few ideas and suggestions. The figures also showed that younger women who were on the breadline were the most likely to be affected by poor mental health. Yeah, no shit. Especially the mothers out there, right? Mothers, families, etc. Oh look, depression equals 70 and 56. Are you seeing this? Unbelievable. Suicide, suicidal thoughts, coronavirus equals 70, coronavirus equals 55. Again, depression 70 and 56. Oh look, it also equals 52. Like president, government, White House. Remember, prime minister equals 87 and 78, like Wuhan coronavirus. Again, that's probably why they had him do his foolishness and then get resurrected from hospital on Easter Sunday. Of course, I'm talking about Boris Johnson. And of course, again, government, president, White House 52, terrorist equals 52. And 142, like coronavirus. Again, who's causing the depression? Depression equals 52, go figure. Who's causing the mass madness? And the monkey see, monkey do effect, you know what I mean? And just so much things all rolled up. Just like, I'm not gonna actually show it, but I will show, just the thumbnail. You can check out a channel, I think it's called Geeks and Gamers. Just not their last video that they put out. I don't know if they may have put out another video since, but just check out the video that they put to do with Netflix with a show called Q-Is. And I saw the thumbnail yesterday and I was like, oh, do I even have to watch the obviousness that I'm going to see from the thumbnail? I mean, from the trailer, yeah? I didn't watch the trailer. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, it's probably to do with like some beauty pageant or something like that, yeah? And then it's just going to show, the usual agenda stuff, yeah? And this is my point. This whole new normal stuff, just think, they're trying to normalize, yeah? The sexualization of children, exploiting this and that. Listen, it's fucking disgusting. It's sick. It's another reason why this shit needs to be burnt to the ground, man. First and foremost, from your mind's eye. You know what I mean? You really need to do that. Because this shit is sick and so disgusting. My goodness, like the amount of shit I could actually say. I put out a video last year and it's got a guy, like a full-blown gay guy. I'm not homophobic, but my point is, Disney is making Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, yeah? They've got a black man, what's his name? Billy Carson, yeah? I'm sure that's his name. They've got a black man who's full-blown, transgender, whatever, yeah? And they've got him to be playing, if you don't know what I'm about to say, he's playing the fairy godmother. Oh my goodness. He's playing the fairy godmother, yeah? Oh man, my point is the way it's shoved in your face and what they're doing, it's just so disgusting. Again, Netflix, I mean, I don't even have to say anything. If you don't realize who these people are and what they're doing, oh well. It's your demise, not mine. Well, not mine fully. I'm not saying I'm fully optimized to what I can be. I'm definitely not under the weather and fully sick in that way. I'll say that much. So anyway, let's keep it moving. Look, Jesuit 84, the Jesuit order and all this stuff. Again, we just spoke about, or briefly, 201. Much more to say about that. Obviously, check out Gematria Effect News and other channels. You will find them in the playlists. And I'm sure Catholic 35, so Jesuit 84, Catholic 35. You know, depression, the signs to look out for. Oh yeah, right. Like these people actually care, you know. This is the sociopathic, narcopath, hybrid, you know, psychological psychopath. It's just, oh man, I've said it. I don't need to go on. It's just pretty crazy. Pretty disgusting. Now look at this. This is via Dr. Savage 84. Of course, check him out. Now this is Traumatized, featuring a song by NBA Youngboy. It's called Traumatized, and it features, you know, Lil Baby. Yeah, imagine. I swear I'm traumatized, caught in that fire. Lot of bullets flying, whole lot of people dying. I swear I'm traumatized, I'm hypnotized, like I'm a reaper, yeah? Like a grim reaper. I see blood when I open my eyes. Won't sacrifice my child. 2020, we all was dying. I'ma go fly high in the sky, take 1,000. I'll pop out his eyes. I mean, unbelievable. I hit the gas, I jump out the ride, I'm cruising, suicide, head on collision, collateral damage, I'm letting go of my pride. But anyway, I mean, you know, I see blood when I open my eyes, won't sacrifice my child. Oh man, right, last little tidbit now. Oh, look at, they got the time there, look. 1:39. Are you seeing this? Freemasonry 1:39. Oh man. Again, if you're in the UK especially, go through the Reading, Glasgow, London Bridge, and those type of playlists. Something I want to show with that, which is coming up around. Hold up. Should be up here. Sorry guys, one moment. Okay, so they're deeming it a possible act of terrorism. Give me one moment. So I was looking around at some other attacks in Paris and stuff. So here we are. Berlin autobahn crashes are deemed a possible terrorist attack. So there's New York Times. A man injured 6. And remember, I got seriously injured and then injured 3, yeah? Something like that. Remember, this is a catch-up, so if we didn't catch yesterday's upload, that's trickled in because I had no intention of putting out a video, but I had to as a slap in your face. Just to show you. That's literally the only reason I'm putting out these videos. So, a day after a bizarre series of crashes on a Berlin autobahn, left several people injured. The city's public prosecutor's office announced on Wednesday that it was investigating whether what happened was part of an Islamic terrorist attack. A 30-year-old man in a car was strongly suspected of having hunted down motorists. Martin Stiltner, the spokesman for the prosecutor's office, said at a news conference. The driver, who the authorities said was an Iraqi citizen born in Baghdad, appeared to cause 3 separate crashes by ramming his car into motorcycles and 1 scooter on different sections of the A100 on the autobahn that runs through Berlin during the Tuesday evening rush hour. He later yelled, "God is great" in Arabic. I'm gonna have to get like a mantra of that. I'll put it in the comments straight away. God is great. He yelled it in Arabic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely. Let me just screenshot that so I will definitely remember. Screenshot. Just manually do it. Oh, we got there in the end. Alright. Still catching up. Damn. This is one of the politicians out there. Michael Mueller. Amara, however you pronounce it, excuse me. Don't think I saw too much of him, so. Interesting, of course, you know, death and terrorizing, of course, is in conjunction with 213. As is the word racism. Racism 213. Again, Black History Month and all that type of stuff. Nigger, death, etc. Now I know it's 114 days. What's that to his birthday? Yeah, born 9th of December, right? How many tracks are left up here? Excuse me. So 114 days. I know the guy's 30 years old. I'm sure I went over some of this yesterday because of the Talmud, obviously. And Islamic equals 66. Going over some of that yesterday. Alright, here's the perpetrator. Because the 113 we went over that yesterday. Talmud, but anyway. So 6 people injured, 3 of them seriously. You see the 63. Remember, terrorism 63. We've gone over that, and of course racism 63, as well as the 213 that we just spoke about. So here is the perpetrator. Funny, government terrorist 52. Look at the time, 52 minutes bars. This is from the Mirror. I mean, come on, man. Terrorist 52, government 52. Come on. It couldn't be any more clear. Unbelievable. And it was me yesterday thinking I had to wipe the screen down, or I didn't realize I should have wiped the screen. But probably my subconscious knew it wasn't even that. It's just when I'm recording, it just really lags. So it's not even that the screen needs to be wiped, and the screen's nowhere like how it was yesterday when I actually came to my mind. But all right, let's see what else I can see. I need to remember what Islamic is as well. Oh look, his name. Look, they call him Samad A. His name equals 30. It says 30 years old. This thing crashed on me. Sorry guys, one moment. I'm trying to pause it now. I'm trying to cut the fat. I'm trying to rewind the track. He's got a mind of his own right now. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Especially when you're just trying to do something so simple. Okay. Alright, so Islamic 30, you've got the life lesson 30, they say he's 30 years old. You've got the Dainimology 66, Islamic 66. And 51, like his name 51. Did it happen on a day? Look, 231st day of the year. 231. His name is the reflection of that. 132, 231, see? So anyway, Islamic, I mean, perfect. 51, you got the 30 in there. His age is 30. Life lesson 30. Again, Islamic 66. You got a day numerology of 66 and 21. See? Day numerology and a date numerology. And the 21, isn't it? Oh, come on, man. Saturn 30 and 21. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Considering what we're looking at here. We just had a 114 with the guy's birthday, did we not? With the politician guy, Michael Muller. We got a 114 here. I'm sure there was a 123 thing that we had going on. So just check out my last upload, yeah? When I first put out information to do with this, the upload before this. I can't remember what it was now, but I'm sure we had a 123 thing going on. But anyway, we got the 114 in there. We had the time as well going on yesterday. We had that going on. Also, what I want to get to, 363. Terrorism, 3663. Or racism, 3663. And then terrorism, 63. Excuse me. There it is. Terrorist 52. Terrorism, 63. Perfect. All of this we've gone over how many times? Racism 63. I remember the 53rd prime is 241. Terrorists. I know there's only one guy, but interestingly, 53rd prime 241. Terrorists 53. Plural. And look, from May 22nd, Manchester Arena bombing. 2 months, 4 weeks, and 1 day. Perfect. Oh, look. They've got the same. But this is with the day that they give us the name of the terror guy, yeah? The suspect. Interestingly, there's a full house. Well, not a full house, almost a full house. Very similar. But just a couple of the numerologies there. As you can see. Right, what's the time now? I'm gonna leave this one now. Look, terror attacks, even 52 and 61. Look at that. You've even got a 61 in there. Remember, terrorist 61, I'm sure itself, and 52. You can see it there. Yeah, in the same cipher. Perfect. Fucking hell. Remember, mental health, obey 61, mind control 61, toilet paper 61. So here's some of the carnage. Deliberate crash. Showing him when he had done his Facebook filter with some of the other attacks to do with, the Paris one happened in 2015. Of course, I had to check that out. Here he's on his bike. Look how they got the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. Hegelian dialect right there. And then, they cause the problem, reaction, solution. Oh my goodness. Again, if you don't understand tetragrammaton, grammar, and you haven't watched already enough of the videos of what's being presented on this channel. Again, years of documenting, condensed into easily digestible playlists or just uploads. So if you just watch it over time, or apply what you're looking at for yourself when you come across stuff, you will truly see. So anyway, this happened on the 13th of November. This was the November Paris attacks, right? Oh look, another 123. Perfect. Perfect. I'm trying to remember the significance that I had now with the 123 before, but can't be bothered to quickly backlog and check. So just go to my other video and you'll soon see what I was going on about. Now, look at this. We've got the same span style. So you got the 88, 12 weeks, 4 days, alternate, etc. 2 months, 27 days. And that's with the Paris from Berlin on the motorway, the new one, with Samad A, the suspect's name. And then look, we've got another same duration with, and all the spans obviously is going to be the same. 12 weeks, 4 days, 88 days, 2 months, 27 days. And now this is from the annual of the 22nd of May, which will be the Manchester Arena date, to the Berlin one. You see how perfectly it is? Unbelievable. Again, this is the systematic system that they are using to keep us subdued and sleep. It really is that simple. Again, why do they read the screen in the movie The Matrix? Islamic 123. There you go. Islamic 123. We just had some more 123s just now. Right, we've gone over that already. So, I think that is a wrap. We done that one yesterday. Yeah. Alright guys, homeless. This really doesn't want to pause for me today. Oh my god, is it still doing the playing? Is it still, what is going on? Give me the symbol, let me know you've paused, god damn it. Oh my god, is it still recording? This is terrible. Unless you took away the magic button. I don't know what's going on here. I think it took away the magic button. Alright guys. Oh man. This is terrible. Can't even get the scroll down. What in the hell?